Get ready. Something extraordinary is unfolding in March, and once it begins, it's unstoppable. This isn't your typical astrological prediction. March is packed with celestial phenomena, so extraordinary they transcend the usual once-in-a-lifetime events. We're looking at dual eclipses, powerful planetary alignments, and some overlooked cosmic events that few have noticed. But let's take this one step at a time. Have you considered how exceptional it is to witness two eclipses within a single month? And here's what makes it fascinating. These events aren't scattered randomly. They're arranged in an almost purposeful sequence. It's the kind of month where energetic shifts become tangible. You'll feel them in your physical being, your mental state, in ways that defy simple explanation. But stay tuned, because there's a particular phenomenon later this month, one that's flying under everyone's radar, that will revolutionize your perspective on March. I'll reveal it soon, and you'll understand why this month holds more significance than you ever imagined. And if you're expecting a gentle start, think again. March begins with a dramatic celestial event that sets everything in motion. Did you think this month would mirror the others? Far from it. March doesn't gradually unfold. It explodes with a powerful triple planetary conjunction on its first day. Moon, Mercury, and Venus. Three celestial bodies converging in a way that transforms the entire month's energy. Mercury governs thought. Venus rules desire. The moon controls emotions. When these three celestial forces unite, prepare for transformations in your thinking patterns, emotional responses, and deepest desires. This alignment heightens intuitive abilities, promotes meaningful dialogue, and triggers inexplicable moments of déjà vu. Here's the fascinating part. We're just scratching the surface. The most intense celestial events are yet to come. Something monumental approaches, ready to shake the foundations of everything. There are moments when the cosmos undergoes a reset. This is one such moment. Each year, the March equinox marks that perfect balance between light and darkness. But this isn't merely about spring's arrival. It's a cosmic reset point, a universal recalibration. Throughout history, civilizations worldwide have honored this day as a transformative period. The Egyptian pyramids were aligned to it. Mayan temples were constructed to monitor it. Druid traditions marked it as a spiritual gateway. They all recognize something profound in this moment, a fundamental shift in the world's energy field. This year's shift carries unprecedented significance. Why? Because this equinox doesn't occur in isolation. It's positioned between two powerful eclipses, centered within a month of constant celestial motion. Picture it as a pause between two massive cosmic waves, a moment of perfect stillness before the final transformation. Some might experience this as an unmistakable sense of suspension, as if time briefly slows before launching into something new. You might notice unusual clarity, a compelling urge to reflect, a sensation of weightlessness, and then everything shifts. But here's something crucial. Just before this cosmic reset, an even more significant event unfolds, one of the year's most anticipated celestial phenomena, setting the stage for everything that follows. Some dates are recorded in historical documents, others are written in celestial patterns. March 14th transcends ordinary dates. It's a cosmic convergence, when the universe orchestrates something undeniably powerful. First comes the main event, a total lunar eclipse during the full moon. But this isn't any ordinary eclipse. This one transforms the moon into a deep crimson shade for 65 minutes, a full hour where Earth's shadow completely encompasses the moon, bathing it in blood-red light. This sight has inspired fear, prophecies, and wonder throughout human history. Ancient societies observed these lunar phenomena with both trepidation and reverence. While some feared these events, others interpreted them as harbingers of transformation, significant changes, or the emergence of new possibilities. Yet that's just the beginning, because as the moon glows crimson, another spectacular event unfolds overhead. A meteor shower. Yes, on the very night of the lunar transformation, the sky will illuminate with celestial fire. the peak of a meteor shower sending brilliant streaks across the dark canvas above. Here's where it becomes truly remarkable. This celestial display isn't occurring on any random date. It's happening on Pi Day, when we celebrate that infinite, mysterious number, one of the universe's most fundamental constants. It's like a cosmic equation manifesting in real time. A total eclipse, a fiery meteor shower, and the number representing infinity itself. Is this mere coincidence, or is there deeper meaning in these alignments? Everything about this night suggests purpose, as if the universe is communicating something beyond our current understanding. The moon draws nearer, not to Earth but to the sun. While most focus on full moons, new moons, and eclipses, what happens when our lunar companion makes its closest approach to our solar system's core? On March 27th, the moon reaches perihelion, its nearest point to the sun this month. Though invisible to the naked eye, its symbolism runs deep. Throughout history, the sun has symbolized illumination, truth, and conscious awareness, while the moon represents mystery, subconscious realms, and hidden knowledge. The moon governs secrets, maintains cycles, and rules emotional tides. But on this day, it breaks pattern. It approaches the sun, moving toward revelation. Consider this. This same moon that controls ocean tides, influences human sleep patterns, and connects to intuition and inner transformation. As it approaches the sun, what might this mean for us? This represents the moon's closest encounter with pure solar energy, an intense presence that dissolves illusion and demands clarity. Some might experience this as a moment of profound insight, as if a persistent mental fog suddenly clears. Others might feel compelled to release something, an outdated pattern, a limiting belief, a situation that no longer serves their highest good. Then, just 2 days later, the solar eclipse arrives. It's as if the moon is absorbing final cosmic energies before entering shadow. During eclipses, cycles don't simply end. They prepare. Right now, the moon prepares for something beyond our current comprehension. 2 eclipses in 1 month. Consider the rarity. Mid-March begins with spectacle, a total lunar eclipse painting the sky crimson. But there's more to this story. Another eclipse waiting in shadow, unnoticed by most. Remember that earlier mention of an overlooked event? This is it. March 29th brings a partial solar eclipse. Unlike the dramatic lunar eclipse's red display, this eclipse is subtler, more nuanced, like a whisper preceding something greater. Don't underestimate its partial nature. This is significant. Ancient cultures viewed solar eclipses as omens, cosmic signals of impending change. When they follow a lunar eclipse within the same month, that's both rare and powerful. The solar eclipse represents response, reset, shift, a cosmic realignment. This isn't random. It's cyclical, a pattern of endings and beginnings, shadows and light. There's more to understand. This eclipse aligns with the new moon. New moons already represent darkness, times for planting future seeds. Combined with an eclipse, it creates a cosmic void, where past dissolves but future hasn't fully formed. It's the space between, the unknown. Energy-sensitive individuals might already feel this building tension, like electrically charged air, sensing impending change without knowing its nature. This goes beyond external change. This energy is deeply personal. It concerns what's being eclipsed in your life, what's shifting within. 2 eclipses, 1 month, 1 message. Release the old because something new demands emergence. But before this final eclipse arrives, something unusual occurs. A moment of profound stillness, a final pause before transformation. It all begins March 22nd. The moon wanes into darkness. But why does this phase feel different? March 22nd marks the last quarter moon, when the moon begins its final descent into darkness. Typically, this represents another phase in the natural lunar cycle, but this time feels different. If you've been feeling unsettled, restless, depleted, sensing background shifts without understanding why, you're not alone. This last quarter moon isn't ordinary. It's the final pause before the solar eclipse, the last moment before cosmic reset. Everything leads to this. This isn't merely a moon phase. It's an energetic cleansing. Ancient wisdom held that the last quarter moon represented purification, a time to release, surrender, prepare for the unknown. In this case, that unknown is the approaching solar eclipse. Have you noticed the atmospheres change before storms? Everything becomes still. Animals quiet. Winds pause. It's not fear, but anticipation. Care and subscribe for more insightful content. That's March 22nd, the calm before transformation. For those paying attention, this offers opportunity to listen, slow down, breathe before the next cosmic wave. Because once this phase ends, the moon vanishes into shadow and the sky prepares for something momentous. After that, everything transforms. March 2025 transcends ordinary months. It's a precisely arranged sequence of cosmic shifts within one lunar cycle. We've witnessed planetary alignments, observed the moon between eclipses, tracked its solar approach. Now we question not just celestial events, but their internal impact. When the universe moves, everything moves with it. Eclipses historically connect to destiny, transition, and collective awakening. Ancient societies saw them as divine messages. Today, while we might not view them as omens, they clearly shift energies in mysterious ways. This isn't about mysticism, it's about patterns. March overflows with them. A total lunar eclipse followed by a partial solar eclipse, a perfect sequence of release and renewal, an opening planetary alignment, and a final celestial movement before conclusion. The sky isn't alone in shifting. We are too. Some will experience subtle changes, perspective shifts, moments of clarity, or attraction to new possibilities. Others might encounter dramatic changes, unexpected endings, breakthroughs, or life's sudden redirection. Energy never disappears. It accumulates, moves, and at the right moment, transforms. So the real question isn't whether change approaches, it's whether you're watching. If you're still here, thank you for your attention. If this content resonated, please consider subscribing. Your support means everything. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, take